ಹಾಯ್ ಡಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಅಕ್ಷರಧಾರೆ. ಈಗಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ IBPS ಕ್ಲರಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಬಂದಾಗಿದೆ. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಏನೇನು ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನ ವೀಡಿಯೋನ. ಸೊ ಮುಂದಿನ ವೀಡಿಯೋಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮುಂದೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್, ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡು, ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡು, ಪರ್ಸ್ನಲ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ವೀಡಿಯೋಸ್ನ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಸೊ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಏನು ಆ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಕ್ಲರಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಅಂತ. So let's go to the notification, the detailed notification. So ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಇದು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಫಸ್ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರಡಕ್ಷನ್ನು, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ, ದೆನ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಾಲಿಟಿ, ಸಿಟಿಜನ್ಶಿಪ್ಪು, ಏಜು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಬೆಂಚ್ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಡಿಸಬಿಲಿಟೀಸು, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬನ್ನಿ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ವಿಸಿಬಲ್, ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಝೂಮ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ criteria and what are the fees details and participating banks and nationality, citizenship. So this exam is only for the who are seeking the jobs in the sector of bank, so especially for Indians. So here you can see the details. ಈ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸನ್ನು ನೀವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ www.ibps.in ಹೋಗಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ www.http://cgrs.ibps.in ಹೋಗಿ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ಸ್, that is http://cgrs.ibps.in. So let's see the eligibility criteria and each and every step. ಈ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಅವರು ನಿಮಗೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಯಾವ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜು, ಸ್ಕೋರ್ಸು, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸು, ಫ್ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗು, ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನಲ್ ಅಲಾಟ್ಮೆಂಟು, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ನು, ಹೇಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಕೊನೆವರೆಗೂ ನೋಡಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಏನೇನು ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಇದೆ, ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. 63 ಪೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ. 63 ಪೇಜಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್, ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೇನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ರಿಕ್ರೂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ಲರಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಡರ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ in the participating banks is tentatively scheduled in August, September 2023 and October 2023. So clerical, only for the clerical candidates. Any eligibility candidate who aspires to join any of the participating banks is listed at A as a clerk or in a similar post in that cadre is required to register for the common recruitment process. Clerical 13. The examination will be tier 1. The online examination will be held in 2 phases, online preliminary and online main. Candidates who qualify in the online preliminary examination and shortlisted will have to appear for the online main examination, depending on the vacancies to be filled in during the financial year 2024 to 25 based on the business needs of the participating banks and as reported to IBPS. Candidates shortlisted will be provisionally allotted to one of the participating banks, keeping in view of the spirit of government guidelines on reservation policy, administrative convenience, etc. The validity for CRP CLERK 13 will automatically expire at close of business on 31/3/2025 without giving any notice. ಇದು ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲರಿಕಲ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಮುಗಿದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟರೆ. ಸೊ ಬೆಟರ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಏನೇನು ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಈ IBPSಗೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಬರೋಡಾ, ಕೆನರಾ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕು, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಓವರ್ಸೀಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಯುಕೋ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಪಂಜಾಬ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಪಂಜಾಬ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿಂಧ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೇಟ್ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಟೆಂಟೇಟಿವ್ ಡೇಟು, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಟೆಂಟೇಟಿವ್ ಡೇಟು, ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬೈ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ಸ್. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಆಗೋದು 1 ಜುಲೈಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. 21ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಜುಲೈವರೆಗೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು, ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಮಾಡಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ನ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಫೀಸು 21 ಸೇಮ್ ಡೇಟು 1 ಜುಲೈಯಿಂದ 1 ಜುಲೈ 2023 ಟು 21 ಜುಲೈ 2023ವರೆಗೂ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್. ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ನ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್. ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಮಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್. ಸೊ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡನ್ನು ನೀವು ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಮಂತ್. ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟನ್ನು ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್-ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ಮಂತ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮೇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್-ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 2023ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮೇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 2023ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್. ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನಲ್ ಅಲಾಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ 2024ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನಲ್ ಅಲಾಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟನ್ನು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೇಫ್ ಟು ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ PET, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್, ಪರ್ಸ್ನಾಲಿಟಿ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಎಸ್, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ನ ನೀವು ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆಂಟಾಗಿ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ criteria. This is cleric CRP clerks 13th. Must be citizen of India, subject of Nepal, subject of Bhutan, or a Tibetan refugee who came over to India before 1st January 1962 with the intention of permanently settling in India. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕ್ಲರಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 20 years ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ 28 years ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಏಜ್ 20ರಿಂದ 28 ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್, ಗರಿಷ್ಠ ವಯಸ್ಸು 28 ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಗರಿಷ್ಠ 28 ಮೇಲೆ ದಾಟಿರಬಾರ್ದು. ಕನಿಷ್ಠ 20 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. 1995 ನಂತರ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 2003 ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ 1995ಇಂದ 2003 ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ clerical post. Who have born in between 1995 to 2003 they are eligible to apply for this CRP, this clerical post. And for the upper age limit, if the candidates ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ಸ್ SC ST ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ OBC ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ benchmark disabilities, they are belongs to SC ST or OBC candidates, they have the age criteria, that is age relaxation. For SC/ST there is 5 years. ST/ST candidates ಗೆ 5 years ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತು OBC, for the OBC candidates there is 3 years. And persons with benchmark disabilities ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 10 years ಏಜ್ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. And also ex-service man get at least for 8 years for disability ex-serviceman belonging to SC/ST. There is maximum main age limit is 50 years. Widows are divorced women and women legally separated from their husbands who have not remarried. ಸೊ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡಿಂದ ಡೈವೋರ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್, ಫಾರ್ ದೆಮ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ 35 ವರ್ಷ ಇದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿಗೆ, ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಇಸ್ 35 years. ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲಿ ವೀಕರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ 38 years ಫಾರ್ OBC ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ಸ್, ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ವಿಡೋ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯಿಂದ, ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡಿಂದ, ಫಾರ್ ದೆಮ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 40 years ಫಾರ್ 38 years ಫಾರ್ OBC. And SC/ST candidates who have not got remarried after divorce, separated from their husband, for SC/ST there is 40 years. Persons affected by 1984 years, ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ 1984 years ಇಂದ ವಂಚಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ 5 years ಏಜ್ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಡೇ ಏಜ್ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ಇವಾಗ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ದ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಏಜ್ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ given as per this IBPS regulation. So this is you can see, if you want to more details, you can read detail. So this is not important for the point of examinations. So you guys have to check whether you are eligible to apply for this IBPS clerical post or not. As I told, the age criteria as like that. So maximum age criteria is for as per different category. Minimum is 20, maximum is 28. There is age relaxation for SC/ST, OBC, and a benchmark disability. SC/ST for 5 years for age relaxation, and OBC for 3 years, and a benchmark disability there is 10 years age relaxations. So OC category, and this is you can, if you guys are related to dwarfism, muscular dystrophy, acid attack victims, you can see this age the relaxation are the reservation. ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ IBPS ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ, ನಾಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ VIKC ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ಸ್, ವಿಜುವಲಿ ಇಂಪೇರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದೆಮ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್ 20 minutes extra for scribe facilities. Guidance for candidates with intellectual disability, they have separate 40% intellectual disability. If it is more than 40 or 40%, more than 40% disability, intellectual disability, they have separate criteria for scribe facilities. Then guidelines for persons with specified disability having less than 40% disability and having difficulty in writing. So there is separate details for them. So there is separate assertion for definition of ex-serviceman. You guys have to look into these details. Ex-serviceman and disabled ex-serviceman, dependents of ex-serviceman killed in action DXS. There's separate reservations for these category and economically weaker sections. If you are eligible for apply under the economically weaker sections, they must have their income must not greater than 8 lakh per year, and also they must have come under the 5 acres of, they must not having for more than 5 acres of land and above, residential plat of 1,000 square feet and above. So these candidates will come under economically weaker sections. So disclaimer and education qualification, this is very important for the point of IBPS. So the candidates who are going to apply for the clerical exam, ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ clerical examಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, they must have done graduation in any stream. ಸೊ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲೇಬೇಕು. it from any university recognized by the government of India recognized ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಲಿಟರಸಿ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆಪ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಡೇಟರಿ. ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಆಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಆರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಡ್ computer or information technology as one of the subjects in the IES school or college or institute. So they must have certificate of the computer knowledge either must be in diploma certificate or degree in computer operations or whatever it may be. They must have secured the certificate in computer knowledge. Proficiency in the official language of the state. Must have the knowledge of the language in proficiency in the language. They must be like in the English or Kannada, Telugu, or which state they are going to appoint. They must be very fluent in that language as per their preference. And all the educational qualifications mentioned should be from a university or institution board recognized by the government of India are approved by government regulatory bodies, and the final results should have been declared on or before 21/7/2023. ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರು 21/7/2023 ಒಳಗಡೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರಲೇಬೇಕು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅರ್ಹತೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So and also the calculation of percentage. The candidates must have the percentage of 50 60 50 60%. Yes, the candidates must have 60% in graduation, and 50 for the general category, and for SC STs and OBC other categories there is 55% percentage. Yes, and the credit history if you have studied your graduation in CBCS basis. So application fees and intimation charges. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ. 170. Yes, the fees is 175 for the SC ST candidates. SC ST candidates 175 rupees fees ಇದೆ. So then for the for all other candidates, so are like general OBC candidates, for them there is 850 rupees. 850 rupees fees is there for OBC general categories. ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಜನರಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, OBC ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ 850 rupees fees ಇದೆ. So the transactions online payment may be made only on online mode. Yes, the eligibility examination structure of examination. There is a preliminary examination for 100 marks. That is for 100 marks for the annual examination. For English language 30 questions will be there. So here it is very important, the examination process, that is the English language is medium of English is language exam is English only. Then a number of questions will be in English language 30, and then numerical ability 35 questions, or the regional ability 35 questions. Total 100 marks for 100 marks. Preliminary examination is for 100 marks. The time allotted for each test, that is for the English language are numerical eligibility and reasoning ability, numerical ability and reasoning ability. For the each test the time will be 20 minutes for 20. Now the time is 60 minutes. In 60 minutes you have to attend at least attend the 100 questions for preliminary examination. And also the main examination, the same main examination is for 200 marks. The time is like 2.5 hours. Time allotted for each test, the total time is for total time is for 2 hours 40 minutes. Yes, 2 hours 40 minutes for Main examination. So in the main examination, a name of the test not by sequence. So then the general financial awareness for 50 marks, and general English for 50 marks, and reasoning ability and computer aptitude is for 50 marks. 60 marks. The questions is 50 questions. Quantitative aptitude for is for 50 marks. So total its maximum marks is 200. The time is 160 minutes. That means 2 hours 40 minutes time. So that you have to finish the exam within 2 hours. The main exam. If you at least cross it 120, like the one at least maximum it's 130 cross it, 100% you may get selected. So name of test, yeah, main examination is like as I told. So and also the any change in the structure of the examination will be intimated through authorized IBPS website. ಏನಾದರೂ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ IBPS ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ IBPS ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ and which will be made available for the candidates for downloading along with the call letter for the authorized IBPS website. ಸೊ ನೀವು IBPS ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟನ್ನು ನೇಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ಗೂ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. List of persons of test, medium of examination for CRP clerks 13 according to state applied for. So question of test it's available in like this. So Arunachal Pradesh and ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಟಿಗೆ ತಕ್ಕನಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ನೀವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮು ಬರಿಬೋದು ನೀವು IBPS ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸನ್ನ. ಇನ್ನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರೋರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಿಂದಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೊಂಕಣಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮನ್ನು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು while you starting the exam. So and also if you are from Kerala, that is examination will be in the English, Hindi and Malayalam. So if you are from Lakshadweep, that is English, Hindi and Malayalam only. So and as if you are from any like Bihar, there is English and Hindi medium of examination. And if you are from Chandigarh or like from Chhattisgarh, also there is English and Hindi mode of examination, like medium of examination. If you are from Dadra, Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, so if you are from this state, from this national territory, so that examination will be in the medium of like English, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi and Konkani. So yes, for your state you guys can select the language and give your preference in the application itself. You can attend the examination as your preference. So in the online application, so candidates will be provided the option to indicate the version of the test. So while applying for the application, you must prepare the medium of test in which language you are going to give. That must be very important. So that you have to indicate in the application. Then only you are able to attend the examination as per your preference. Candidates should be careful in exercising this option of indicating the medium of examination. So this is the medium of details of the medium of examination. So please note that the candidates will not be permitted to appear for the online preliminary as well as online main examination without the following documents. So if you're not having these documents, you are not permitted to appear for the examination, like valid call letter for the respective date and session of examination. You must carry you valid admit card ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ಡೇಟ್ಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ. Those candidates who are called for the main examination will also be required to bring authenticated stamped call letter of online preliminary exam along with authenticated stamped copy of the ID proof. ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಫಿಲಿಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅವರು ಐ ಡಿ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಫೋಟೋ ಕಾಪಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಡ್ ಕಾಪಿನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಫೋಟೋ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಜಿನಲ್ ಬಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ನೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಆರ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ನೀವು ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರ, ಆ ಐ ಡಿ ಪ್ರೂಫನ್ನ ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ name and name must be same as in the ID card which you are given in the application. So candidates reporting late, that is after the reporting time specified on the call letter for examination, will not be permitted to take the examination. ನೀವು ಅವ್ರ ಮೇನ್ ಯಾವ ಟೈಮನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಆ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ನ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗೋದೇ ಅವರು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ IBPS ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Please note, this is note is here. I would call letter for online preliminary exam will not be collected at the examination venue. However, it will be duly authenticated as stamped by the exam center staff. Candidate will need to retain the call letter along with authenticated stamped copy of the ID proof safely. Those candidates who are called for the main examination will be required to bring this call letter along with the main exam call letter and other requisite documents as per information provided in the information handout and call letter. So you have to bring, if you got selected for the main examination, you have to carry the prelims examination call letter also along with the stamped copy, so which you have attended for the preliminary examination. So candidates needs to bring one additional photograph as same as pasted by the candidate on call letter. You have to carry one additional photograph which you have stamped pasted on the call letter, same as like that, and the call letter with the call letter and other requisite documents as per information provided in the information handout and call letter. You have to carry one photograph also. And penalty for wrong answers, yeah, there is a penalty for wrong answers for each question. If you are attending the wrong answers, there is 0.25% of marks will be deducted if you attended the wrong answer. So for example, if you got 50 marks, like 50 questions, if you have attended only 10 questions, you have made the mistakes. That is, so out of 40 50 there is 10 questions wrong, that means 40 means 40 you are going to lose. That is for 10 questions is nothing but you are going to lose 2.5 marks, like 47.5 marks you will get. So that is the right. And 40 yes, you will if you lost 10 questions, if you wrong 10 questions, that is 37.5 marks you will get. Such a negative marks will be applicable for the prelims and main exams also. And also cut-off percentage, as per the cut-off percentage, scores will be updated in the examination. And also the score letter, examination score letter will be given as per after the announcement of the result. Pre-examination training, who are about to eligible for the pre-examination training to be participated by the arranged by the participating banks. If you are eligible for the pre-examination training, you can attend the pre-examination training by in these institutes. That is the schedule. If you are belongs to SC/ST or some other economically weaker sections, you are eligible to attend for the pre-examination training in these locations. That is Agartala, Agra, Ahmedabad, Amritsar, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, Balasur, Brahmapur, Bangalore, Bhopal, Bhubaneswar, Chandigarh, Chennai, Coimbatore, Jharkhand, Dhanbad, Gorakhpur, Gulbarga, Guwahati, Hubli, Hyderabad, Indore, Jabalpur, Jaipur, Jammu, Jodhpur, Kavaratti, Kochi, Kolkata, Lucknow, Ludhiana, Madurai, Bangalore, Mumbai, Muzaffarnagar, Mysore, Nagpur, New Delhi, Panaji, Goa, that is Patiala, Patna, Port Vale, Prayagraj, Allahabad, Pune, Raipur, Rajkot, Ranchi, Sambalpur, Simla, Shillong, Siliguri, Tiruchirappalli, Thiruvananthapuram, Tirupati, Vadodara, Varanasi, and Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada. In these locations, the pre-examination training will be given for the respected category candidates. So that is the this is, as I told, you have to check if you are applying, if you are preparing for the pre-examination training. So the provisional allotment will be for who have got selected in the main examinations. So that is the provisional allotment will be given, list will be given in on the month of April as per the announcement. So candidates who belong to reserve category selected on the basis of norms as per applications available to gender category will be treated as at par with the general category candidates. Such who merit candidates belonging to reserve category who are provisionally allotted under the non-reserved category will not be adjusted to against a reserved post. However, their original category as registered in the online registration will remain unchanged, and they shall be required to produce their caste certificate as applicable to them, irrespective of their selection under unreserved category. Failure to provide the same shall debar the candidate from their future process. You have to provide your candidates reserved category caste certificates while you getting into the job. That must be that must be mandatory. That is not mandatory if you want to get job as per your application what you are mentioned. So I'm going to end this video in 1 to 2 minutes. This is about the details and also the list of documents to be produced at the time of joining documents verification. Yes, these are the documents you have to carry while joining for us after the examination. If you got qualified in the examination, you have to carry your valid system generated printout of the online application form registered for CRP Clerk 13 and proof of date of birth, that is SSLC, mass card, photo identity proof as indicated in the PAN, photo identity proof, one mark sheets of certificates for the graduation or equivalent qualification, etc. Graduation certificates you have to carry, and also caste certificates issued by the competent authority in this prescribed format as stipulated by Government of India in the caste of SC, ST or OBC or candidate. To carry your caste certificates if you belong to, if you come under the category, reservation category. And also if you have to provide your income certificate if you come under the EWS category. So and also if you are belongs to a benchmark disability or visual impaired category, you have to provide the certificates as per mentioned in the notification. And also the candidates, so if you have while the scribe at the time of online examination, the duly filled in details are described in the prescribed format. So these are the very important mandatory documents which you have to provide you while joining the job. If they didn't, if they are failed to provide the documents, so produce the documents, relevant eligibility documents as mentioned above, they are not entitled to get the job, and they are not allowed to join the participating bank if she fails to produce the relevant eligibility documents as mentioned above. So this is the very important point. And the documents to be produced, identity verification. You have to see what are all the documents you have to provide. Produce while like documents you have to produce while joining for the banks. So such as PAN card, permanent passport, permanent driving license, or voter card with photograph, bank passbook with a photograph, photo identity. These documents are very mandatory as identity proof. Higher scan or biometric verification. The biometric verification will be done while joining for the job also. And IBPS, participating banks may also conduct online Aadhaar verification of the candidates scribes at different stages of the process. They may conduct online Aadhaar verification process as per their regulation. Social distancing mode or conduct of exam related instructions. So if you are there is a mask, wearing a mask is compulsory as per the notification. Gloves, personal transparent water bottle, personal hand sanitizer, sample pen and blue ink as stamp pad. Exam related documents you have to carry. So these are documents you have to read while going for the examination, even for the preliminary examination and for the main examination. So at the time of main examination, post of examination control, the prerequisite for applying examination. So how to apply? You have to apply. This is the documents you have to carry. Must be kept with you while applying for the. That is the documents of the graduation and the signature, photo, and that must be in a relevant. That must be in like prescribed size. So as I told, the fees is 175 SCST or PWC ex-serviceman, and also SC 850 for the general category and OBCs. So procedure for applying the candidates, I will tell you how to go to the website page, and mental agenda generation instructions you have to read before going to apply for this IBPS or IBPS exam, clerical exam. So I'm going to end this video. This has the remaining the information is not necessarily. You have to see the post vacancies available in different states. See in the indicative post in the Andaman Nicobar there is no say any post, and also Andhra Pradesh. You have to see the details where the posts are available in different states as per the criteria. Arunachal Pradesh there is some post, and also Assam and also Bihar. The you can see the what are all the positions are there, you have to check, you have to then you have to select the banks as per the vacancies available. If there is more vacancies available in different banks, so kindly check and see which state you are going to apply, and check the bank which you are interested to work. So and select the banks as per your choice. That is very important. So the also the details already given the as per the states vacancies. You have to check each and every state's vacancies as per your interest. So and I'm going to end this video. The video on end ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ. If you have any doubts or queries, so and I'm going to end this video in 2 minutes, not more than after that. So this is a website. This is a like form SST forms certificate form you have to produce while joining for the job. So these are the documents you have to provide. That is certificate of disability, and for the certificate of disability in case of multiple disabilities, so that you have to provide while joining for the job, and also the certificate of disability in cases other than those mentioned in form 1 and form 2. If it is other than other disabilities which is not given in this notification, that you have to provide. Then the proformacy undertaken to be by taking it to be given by serving armed personal forces personnel who are due to be released within 1 year. So if you are belongs to the armed forces category, so this is a notification, complete detailed notification. You have to check whether if you are if you have any doubts, you can, as per you have to check the notification. So and also this is a website. Here you have to click on the clerical notification. This is the participating recruitment of clerks in participating banks. That is clerical 13. Registration starts from July 1st. Click here to register. You have to click on this, then it will go to the next. It will open in a new tab. So here you have to register. If you are new candidates, you have to register. I click here for a new registration. Then you have to register your details, first name, confirm first name, then middle name, confirm middle name, last name, and confirm last name. Then your full name, it will be mentioned. It will come automatically as you mentioned in the first, middle, and last name. And mobile number you have to mention, confirm mobile number, and alternative mobile if you have, and email ID and confirm email ID you have to mention. So then it will after all this you will send click on this even next, you will get the user ID and password, the IBPS user ID and password, so that you are by that you by entering that you can log in to the by using user ID and password. Yes, by using the user ID and password, you have to log in. And also after opening the application, you have to fill the details as per mentioned in the notification. If you have any doubts or clarifications, kindly leave a comment or doubts in the notification, or write to me at or call me at my number, that is 8861985264, that I can help you out to apply for this examination. So the charges will be applicable as per the like fees, and the service charges will be 20 rupees, 20 to 30 rupees as per your documents. So and also I'm going to end this video. This is the after getting the user ID and password, you have to enter your registration number and password. Then you can get into the login your account. Then you have to submit your application. So if you have any doubts, please write to me at my number, or WhatsApp to me at my number, or write to me at aksharadari.india@gmail.com, or WhatsApp me at 8861985264 for your help. I'll be for your help. So if you have not subscribed, ಇನ್ನೂ ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, so that I can bring very informative videos in the upcoming days as per related to education, healthcare, and competitive exams, and also related to personal interviews. So I hope you guys like the video. and subscribe to channel. See you in the upcoming videos. Have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.